Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Julia Elizabeth and I'm the Indigo Yogini. And today I'd like to talk a little bit more about Yogi beauty and beauty that is completely cruelty free. So tonight I'm going to take you through my nighttime beauty regime and give you a little bit of an insight into what products can be used for a completely cruelty-free makeup beauty regime at night, so to take off all your makeup. Okay, so the first thing I need to do is remove much of the makeup that I've worn all day. As you can see, there's still some on there. So what I like to use first is Lush's Ultra Bland. Now this is vegetarian, it's not vegan, it is vegetarian, but it's still obviously Lush, cruelty-free. So it comes as a kind of it's almost like a paste, and you just smear that on. I'm just going to get the tap running, so I've got some warm water. So excuse for this. I'm just going to keep smearing. It just all goes on the face like this. Really nice. And this is such a calming, soothing balm to put on your face to take off all the grub and grime from your day. So as you can see, I am all shiny and I've got it everywhere. So Ultra Bland, completely off. Now take your clean flannel, just pop it in the warm water that I've just started running. There you go. Squeeze it out and then just gently rub the Ultra Bland off. Here we go. There you go, I'm just taking off my day. Oh, this is so soothing. It's such a really nice balancing kind of product to use, and it feels really nice. And I've got really dry skin, so I find it really nice because it adds a little bit of moisture. It doesn't strip all the oils. I don't feel like it is kind of harming my skin in any way. And you know, as a yogi, I'm trying to be as harmonious as possible, as Satvic as possible. That's the harmonious kind of energy where you go with the flow of the energetic states. And this, obviously, using a lot of Lush. I'm not sponsored by Lush. I'd love to be, but I'm not sponsored by Lush. But I use a lot of Lush because it's handmade and either vegetarian, vegan, but it's all cruelty free. So I know that I can go there and I can use stuff on my skin. And as a CFSME sufferer, I can't use a lot of products with a lot of chemicals. So what you're seeing is stuff that I've tried on my skin and works, and I've got such sensitive skin. It's ridiculous. So yeah, the next thing I do is I take a cotton wool pad and I use Lush's Breath of Fresh Air as a toner. This is vegan, so completely safe for any of you that are completely vegan. Spray some on the pad and then just go over the face again. Okay, lovely. And it just kind of helps tone up those pores and get the last little bits of junk off your skin, which is just amazingly nice. So now I've completely got bare skin and I need to start putting some moisturizer on. As I said, I have really dry skin. So the next product I use comes from Superdrug, and it is vegetarian and vegan, but it's called B, and it's a peptide rich restorer. I haven't found anything kind of handmade yet that acts as kind of that kind of serum thing. And you know, my skin is getting older and I don't want to end up looking like I'm 90 before I am 90. I'd rather not look 90 when I am 90, so I'm pretty sure I don't want to do it before. So just a quick squirt has done my face, another little squirt, and that does my neck. And it goes quite a long way, which is really nice. And it's really, nothing that I'm using is really horrifically expensive except the moisturiser at the end, and I will show you that one. So the next thing I put on my face is, again, vegetarian but not vegan, but everything is cruelty free. So this is Burt's Bees, and it's certified cruelty-free, and I get really bad problems with my eyes, and they come out, and I've shown you in a different video in the review of Elf mascara how badly my eyes come up and how awful they look. So I'm just gonna pop a couple of dabs of the Burt's Bees eye cream, and it's called Intense Hydration Intense Eye Cream with Clary Sage. And this was the first thing, when I first had the problem, I was on hydrocortisone cream on my eyes for about 6 months. I kid you not, 6 months of putting hydrocortisone cream on my eyes so they weren't like out here in bright red. And this was the first thing that I found I could actually use and replace the hydrocortisone cream, which is amazing. It's obviously so much better for my skin, and I'm so much happier using that instead. Right, the next thing I use a facial oil to, as I said, I've got really dry skin. I work in chlorine quite a lot, and in my sort of other capacity, and yeah, I have to actually moisturise my skin really heavily, otherwise I'll end up with just, as I said, looking 90. So this one is Calm Skin. It's by Superdrug. It's cruelty-free. They've got their little bunny on the back and the little star. I love Superdrug because you can walk in, and if it's their own stuff and it's cruelty-free, it has that little star. Pick it up. Really simple, not kind of searching at the back for the leaping bunny, which it also has, and this one is also vegetarian and vegan friendly. So a couple of drops. If you've watched my video on face yoga, you'll have seen me use this already. And after my bedtime routine, this facial thing is when I've actually discovered is the best time to do face yoga. I will be doing my follow-up kind of video in it's probably about 7 days now, to see how I'm getting on with that and whether it's making a difference to the frown lines and the forehead lines mainly. But even if it doesn't, I have discovered it is such a nice feeling to do, and it really, really unwinds you from your day. So even if it doesn't make anything sort of change facially, I don't, you know, I still look like I need Botox for the frown lines. I'd highly recommend it anyway. It's just really, really fab. So that's the facial oil going on, and I just kind of let that go in. And last but not least, as I said, everything else is much more accessible, but this is my nighttime moisturizer. It's also by Lush. It is vegetarian. It says vegetarian, so it's obviously not vegan, but it is cruelty-free again because it's Lush. This is slightly more expensive, but I'll put all the links below with everything I've used and where to find it and how much it costs. So yeah, I've had this a little while, and yeah, you just don't need a lot. So a couple of dabs, dub, 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 and then a little bit for there. So honestly, I've used 4 fingertips dabs of the Skin's Shangri-La. I can't talk this evening, I'm obviously a bit tired. Skin's Shangri-La by Lush, and there it is. It's gone on. It's quite a heavy one, so it's only for the night, but it just seems to really do my skin a lot of good overnight, and I have seen that my skin is less dry in the morning and a bit more supple, which is great because, yeah, fighting that aging thing, not going to do it gracefully, but I want to do it actually as a CFSME sufferer. You know, I keep joking I really want Botox, but the likelihood is, because I am such a side effect girl, that if I tried Botox, I'd probably be in hospital afterwards because I would probably react to it really, really badly. I can't take all sorts of medication and put all sorts of stuff on my skin because I just have an allergic reaction. I've had so many allergic reactions in the last year, it's ridiculous. I'm on prescription antihistamines daily. I can't put things in my diet. I'll do diet another day, what I can't eat as a CFSME sufferer, and what I've discovered. It's been a bit of a trial and error, but I'll do that another day as a CFSME yogi. I can't eat, but if you like the Yogi Beauty stuff that I'm doing, give me a massive thumbs up. do click subscribe, because I'd really like to know what kind of content you guys would like more of. I am just a normal person with CFSME. I'm a normal yogi. I'm trying to do things that are accessible for everybody, that, you know, I'm not asking you to spend hundreds and hundreds of pounds on a product, or that, you know, does all this, all singing, all dancing. This is accessible stuff for every person, hopefully on a, you know, a reasonably tight budget. There are a couple of things I use a little bit more expensive, but sometimes with my skin I have to. But other things like that balancing oil is £2.99 from Superdrug, and it, you know, it's really not going to break the bank. So I really hope you like this Yogi Beauty nighttime beauty regime video. If so, click like, click subscribe, and click the bell button to so when I upload my next video you get to know that I've done that. And I would really love some comments down below of what kind of things, what you liked, what you maybe would like to see more of, what you'd like to see less of, because I know I am well aware that I'm doing some beauty stuff, but I'm also doing some yogi stuff as well, and some stuff specifically for CFS stuff that is in the pipeline. So I'm kind of I'm aware I'm doing about 3 different strands on a YouTube channel, which is exactly what they say don't do. Have your niche. But I am the Indigo Yogini, and because I'm an indigo, I do lots of different things. Yeah, so thank you for watching. I hope that helped you. I hope that gave you some ideas for a cruelty-free nighttime beauty regime. And I'm going to go and do my face yoga now. So I will see you in the next video. Night, guys. Bye.